Welcome to Birmingham Live's coverage of all things West Bromwich Albion. Odd couple Jay Rodriguez has been loving playing with Dwight Gayle at West Bromwich Albion this season, even if the goal-scoring competition is fierce. Gayle's goal against Norwich City at the weekend was his 14th of a very impressive campaign after moving to the Hawthorns on loan from Newcastle United in the summer. It also nudged him back in front of Rodriguez, who is on 13 after 3 goals in as many games over the festive period. The competition is only as fierce as their chemistry on and off the field, though. Rodriguez has been enjoying life in the Championship with Albion, after a summer of intense speculation surrounding his future, and his relationship at the front of the field is certainly bearing fruit. Not that Gayle hasn't been mischievous on the training ground. J-Rod has this insight. Reactions: loan deal gutted, wanted outrage. West Bromwich Albion's match against Leeds United at Elland Road has predictably been moved for TV coverage. Sky Sports have selected the clash between first-placed Leeds and fourth-placed West Brom to take place on Friday, March 1st at 7:45 p.m. This will be the 6th time the Baggies have played in front of the TV cameras on a Friday evening this season. Their 4-1 victory over Leeds earlier this season was also played out in front of a TV audience. Supporters of both clubs have reacted angrily to the news. Here's a selection of their comments on social media. Old pals act for Valero's time at West Bromwich Albion remains one of confusion and frustration. In what was a summer transfer window that was full of interesting additions, Johnny Zuiverloon, Marek Cech, Abdoulaye Mate and Scott Carson never really cut it at the Hawthorns. Valero's spell was perhaps the most regrettable of all. A then-record signing of almost £5 million, the central midfielder played just 36 matches for the Baggies before a succession of loan deals. Valero, only 23 when he arrived from Real Mallorca, then had spells at Villarreal and Fiorentina. Nowadays he's plying his trade at Inter Milan in Serie A at the age of 34, playing in the Champions League with fellow Albion rejects Nasser Chadli, Jagos Krahowiak and Daniel Sturridge. 10 years on from his short time at what was a doomed Albion side, he clearly has fond memories of 2 of his former teammates who are still playing regularly for the Baggies. This unlikely Champions League star has fond memories of West Brom duo new manager Bounce. Martin O'Neill's arrival at Nottingham Forest has improved their chances of promotion, according to the bookmakers. The former Aston Villa boss was this morning confirmed as the man to succeed Aitor Karanka at the City ground. That represents an emotional return to the club with whom O'Neill won 2 European Cups and a First Division title in the late 1970s. It's also given them a boost in the odds market too, with Sky Bet cutting their chances of going up from 16/1 to 14/1. Not massive, but an obvious indication of the faith they have in the ex-Republic of Ireland man. Villa remain at 7/1 to return to the top flight. West Brom are at 3/2 and Blues at 22/1. Here are the latest championship odds from Sky Bet. Weather warning: wintry weather is set to hit the country this weekend due to an Arctic freeze sweeping its way across Britain, and forecasters are warning that snow could fall almost anywhere. The Met Office have also admitted they cannot rule out a repeat of the beast from the east that caused chaos last year, as some predictions estimate it could feel like 17°C in some places. That could have a further impact on English football, with 10 Premier League games scheduled for this weekend, with Newcastle the most northern and Bournemouth the most southern teams hosting games. Paddy Power have slashed the odds to just 2/1 for a Premier League game to be cancelled over the course of Saturday and Sunday. Several matches across the English leagues fell foul of the weather last year, and there are fears the same could happen again due to the predicted adverse conditions. Elsewhere in the top flight, Manchester United host Brighton, Leicester travel to Wolves and Arsenal welcome to Chelsea to the Emirates. Here's a full list of the fixtures that could be impacted in the top 2 divisions.